guys, I thought I would do a daily vlog for you today because I'm actually going to take a little bit of a road trip and I'm going to drive out of my state today to go to a couple of thrift shops, op shops, thrift shops, charity shops, whatever you want to call them. I tend to call them the thrift shop these days. I've taken on the American slang. However, I did just think that I wanted to step outside the box a little bit with my sourcing. I do have quite a bit of stuff at home at the moment, so it's not like my death pile is empty, but I did kind of just want to step outside the box and look at what is in the stores that are outside my radar, outside my area, and just not the general stores that I would normally go to, and just see what their prices are like, and whether or not it would be worth me making more of an effort to come out to these stores that are a little bit out of my way and over the border of my state. So I am heading into New South Wales today, and fingers crossed I get some good stock, but also let's just have a little bit of a road trip. I'll stop on the way, maybe I'll get like some nice lunch, and just make a day of it. Now in the back seat, you might be able to see I've bought a couple of tubs with me. I've also got a big IKEA bag there, just so that, if I do find some goodies, I can, keep them neat in the back of the car. Just because I'm on a bit of a road trip, I don't want everything flying around. And it's super foggy outside today, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of footage for you. But yeah, I don't know, like if you'll even be able to see, like it's super foggy, but hopefully that means it's going to turn into a beautiful sunny day. Let's go. Righto, I'm here, I've arrived. It didn't actually take me very long. Unfortunately, it was so foggy the whole time I couldn't even look at the nice countryside as I came out here, but oh well. But in I go. I hope that I can get some footage in here. I actually have never been into this store, so I don't know what it's like or how big it is. And fingers crossed they have some good prices. It is a small town, so I'm not sure if that means the prices are going to be higher or if they're going to be lower. So let's go in and check it out. guys, so I didn't get very much in there. It was quite expensive, and it was a small store. It was a little bit hard to take the video inside it because it was actually really quite busy, and it was a small store, and they did seem to have quite a lot of workers in there. But the clothing prices were just too high on everything. And the books were expensive, and the shoes were fairly expensive. So I did get 3 pairs of kids football, soccer boots, cleats, whatever you want to call them. So they were $5 a pair, and one of them was on the half price. So 3 pairs for $12.50, so that's not too bad. And I did get 2 kids books, but apart from that, I'm empty. There is a Salvation Army right across the road, so I'm going to head over there and see if it's open and what they've got. Well, as you can see, guys, it is closed. So my little thrift day in the country town has not proved very worthwhile. So I guess, what do I do now? Do I go back in home and, you know, do a few more thrift runs today and just see what I can do and keep vlogging? Or I might even just I might just put something in the maps and see if it's worth me going out a little bit further, and I'll just see how far it is, and maybe I'll give it a bit of a crack. So I haven't had much luck today. I did travel back into town, and I've done several shops in my local area. What I'm finding is that Vinnies are extremely overpriced, and Salvos still seem to be sitting around the normal pricing. But yeah, anyway, I've got a few things, so the day hasn't been wasted. Hey guys, I am back. I am home now and it's been a long day of driving. I started out this morning, I crossed the border, thought I'll step out of the comfort zone, go look at some new stores. I didn't really have much luck with only one store in the town that was open and it was expensive. But I did decide to make the day of thrifting because I just really didn't feel like photographing and listing today, and I also didn't feel like sitting around my messy house. So I just decided to stay out for the whole day. And yeah, so basically I traveled around Canberra. I did multiple stores today. One thing, yeah, like I was saying before, the Vinnie stores are just so expensive. You would have seen the prices in my video there. It's just absolutely ludicrous on some of the stuff. I did pick up quite a few clothes at the Salvo store, and I got some good bargains in there. I found that the Salvo stores were still very similar price to what they were before the COVID. I do think the Vinnies, which in general are a little bit more expensive than Salvos, but I think they were even more expensive today. I think some of their pricing was just crazy. So it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next few months with clothing prices, and if they come down a little bit. Yeah, it's just going to be an interesting thing to watch. Anyway, that's my day. Thanks for watching.